wondered what the hardest demon in Geometry Dash is? Some people think it's Deadlock, some people think it's Theory of Everything 2, and some people even think it's Club Step. Well, today, I'm gonna give you that answer. Okay, first off, Club Step starts off with an easy cube part with some orb spamming. This could be tough for new players, but I don't really see new players getting a problem with this. You just need to practice and memorize which orb you have to play. Now this is where the real challenge begins, the ship. So, first of all, you go upside down, and then you have to hold right there, and then go back into regular gravity, pick the right path, and then you can memorize this part or straight fly, doesn't matter. Then you get into a key part, and then some orb spamming, and then you get to a mini cube. This shouldn't really be hard. You just have to memorize the orbs. Okay, now we get to the ball part. Okay, now, this is basically all about memorization. Like, you have to remember which path you go to. You have to go up there, and then you go back down. This whole ball part is literally about memorization. Then we get to the UFO. Now these UFO timings are pretty tight, so you have to really be careful. Okay, I did skip a little bit of the level, but those parts aren't really important. You're in a mini ship, and then you go upside down gravity. You go up there for the coin, and the spikes are invisible, so you have to memorize where they are. And then you also have to memorize where the spikes are here too. And then you do the ship part, and you have to go on top. This whole part is by memorization. It could be involved with skill, but see, I don't know if this part takes skill or just luck. Like, it is pretty hard. It is one of the hardest moments in the level, but like, bro. But then you get to this part. This part was a nightmare for me, bro. You have to like go like up, like normal gravity, and then this was tight, especially with upside down gravity, bro. At the ending ship, you can really chill, because as soon as you get in the ship portal, you can just accidentally hold and just bump into the wall. But then you go down. I feel like this whole level is about memorization, but I don't know what you guys think. But in difficulty-wise, I definitely rate Club Step a 7 out of 10. But that's in difficulty-wise, because basically the whole level is memorization. The only part where you really use skill is at the ending. Oh boy, Theory of Everything 2. Okay, I don't know what to yap about at the start, but literally just don't click the orb that you're not supposed to click. And they actually put X's on them. So, Club Step does take the edge for being harder so far. Like, they literally put an X. But like on Club Step, they don't put X's for what orbs you don't want to click. So, that's interesting, okay? That's interesting. Then we get to the mini ship. And this is a nightmare. You can't even lie about it. Bro, the blocks are literally invisible. I don't even think that part involves skill, it's just luck. And then we get to this UFO thing, and you just switch gravity, blah blah blah. And then this ball, it's cool I guess. Okay, then we get to the UFO, and this can sometimes be a pain. I don't know if this is me, but it's really hard for me to get into that mini UFO portal. But I don't know if it's just me, but yeah. Okay, then we get into the ship maze, or whatever you want to call it. You have to choose a path. One makes you die, one makes you live. Then you get an upside down gravity, and then you have to really time it here. This ship part is pretty hard, I guess, but it would take skill to practice. But once you practice it, it really isn't hard, but it would definitely be hard for beginners. Okay, now we get our first appearance to the wave. Now, this isn't really hard. Like, I'm sure beginners could do this. Then we get to a memory ball part. You really have to practice to remember these parts, because I was not happy with that. Then you get to another wave. This one is harder. I wouldn't see anyone going for that coin, but it's unpredictable that the ship is going to go to the bottom. This ship part is also pretty tight too. And then it's just blankness and nothing. Okay, but seriously, why did RobTop think it was funny to just add this stupid ship part? Like, bro, it is so annoying, bro. You guys have definitely died there at least once. Then we get to an upside down UFO, and I know that people that have completed Toad 2 has definitely died there once, even in a practice run, bro. Like, that part was stressful. Then we get some mini wave. It is pretty tight, but then yeah, then we finish the level. GG's. And difficulty-wise, I definitely give Toad 2 or Theory of Everything 2 an 8 out of 10, and that's a difficulty-wise. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna actually start slow-moing when I actually need to. Okay, so first we get this mini wave, and then you just click a bunch of orbs. I think, I've never ever seen green orbs. I think they got introduced in 2.0, I think. Oh boy, now this is why Deadlocked is a demon, bro. Like, bro, like I die at the, where the part, like when it goes like upside down so many times. This part is something, alright? Like, I'd rate the ship part like an insane difficulty, but that's just my opinion. Then you have to memorize this ball part. This whole level is also memorization. It's like Club Step, but a little bit more memory than this easy mini UFO. Yeah. Okay, apparently some people think that this robot part is a demon, and I do not agree with that statement, bro. That is nowhere close to a demon, bro. Like, it's not really hard once you practice it. Then you get to this tricky ball part. Like, honestly, I'd probably say this is a demon or not. It could be, that's debatable. But like, yeah. Not gonna lie, I thought this robot timing right here was actually hard, but I don't think that way anymore once I actually practice it. But this whole robot is easy. Like, I don't see anyone failing this unless you're like really bad at the game. I'm just kidding. But then, who likes this part, bro? Like, bruh, the invisible platforms are so annoying, and like, it's really hard to like dodge like those black things or whatever. And this part is easy. And then yeah, this is just some UFO boss fight. It's nothing really special here. You just need to like practice this a little bit, and then you're good. Oh no. Okay, don't even lie. We all know that someone has died here before, even in a practice run, bro. Don't even lie. And this mini wave is surprisingly the same difficulty as the big wave after the UFO. The ship memory part, I always thought this was the hardest part of the level. Like, I always thought this was hard. Honestly, this part's easy demon, and like the waves are like medium demon, but like it's really easy to memorize. It's like once you memorize it, it's actually not hard at all. Then we get a moving object UFO section, and then you go to 3 times speed. What is Laptop thinking? And then we get to the final cube segment, and wait for it. This jump right here, this wheel is a little bit tricky. You kind of have to time that one, but then there's an invisible spike you have to jump over, and then boom, you beat the level. And yeah, that's all the Rock Top demons. So in difficulty wise, I'd rate Deadlocked at 8.5 out of 10. It's definitely not the same difficulty as Toad 2. I think it might be a little bit harder, only because of the speedy waves or whatever you want to call it. So Club Step is the least hardest demon, Toad 2 is the second hardest demon, and Deadlocked is the hardest demon. Thank you for watching my video.